guys, welcome to the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse 2.0 house tour. This is something that happened because that old Mickey Mouse Clubhouse was so little and tiny, and Davey wanted to make a chicken coop, and I said, why don't we make that old one a chicken coop and spend the money on a new one? And so we got this idea and we started Pinteresting and planning, and Davey did this all from his brain with a little help from YouTube tutorials like how to build a door.
A lot of help from YouTube, actually, like each step by step. I said, how do you do this? How do you do this? How do you do this? How do you make a door? How do you do that? How do you do a window? How do you do a roof?
How do you certify a deck?
Everything.
Build a deck. So it's really sturdy because we didn't have plans, because we never found any that we absolutely loved, and then the ones that we absolutely loved didn't have like plans you could buy, so it was really confusing. So we just kind of thought, what do we want? He thought we wanted something that was off the ground because we don't have any trees that are shady yet in our yard, and it gets really hot in the summer in Utah. So we wanted to have a shady spot for the kids to play in a sandbox. So we elevated it off the ground. Looks like about 5.5 feet. Yeah? Yep. And certified it using a how to build a deck tutorial, pretty much. So that's where we got all of the ideas for this.
We started with these, how many posts are there? 6 posts. And they are connected, semi-connected to cement blocks down there.
They're connected to the cement blocks.
Well, they're in it.
Big bolts.
And then we've connected, and this is something I never really could find on Pinterest or anything, looking at these, just exactly how to certify it. So I can't remember what they're called, but we used these for the floorboards.
You can get them at Home Depot.
Yeah, Home Depot. We certified it with 2 2x6s, and then just put 2x4s all along it for the floor beams.
So we found this slide for like $100 on KSL, which you wouldn't think that just a slide is very expensive, but these brand new are like $400. So I'm glad I found a used one because that's just too much. We got the sand from a local sand or a like construction pit. And there's a little ladder, and then we just did 2x4s and we stained them with some stain to protect them. So one thing Davey really wanted to do was have the kids be able to just run all the way around, get their energy out. So this deck goes all the way around. You can see inside the window here. It's really fun for the kids. They absolutely love running around in circles.
And we went with, we did a color that matches our house, blue color, and this is called wood siding, and it comes in the big 4x8 sheets, and it's really easy to hang. I did plywood on the inside of it, but I don't think that was necessary. You could do just the wood siding.
Yeah,
so.
We didn't know what kind of outside we were going to do yet, so we put a lot of extra weight up here for no reason and spent some extra money. But
so yeah, so this is a door. I bet if you searched how to build a door on YouTube, you would find how to do this, but it's basically a flat piece of wood, and then
tongue and groove.
Tongue and groove, yeah. This is tongue and groove. You just cut it, nail it all in. So this is the door that I built. I bought a special door handle kit for installing a doorknob. So,
all right, so first thing I guess we'll talk about is light here. This is just something we found at Home Depot, and I wanted something that kind of hung down a little bit so that the light could be still up there and still down here, because we had this awesome loft that Davey built. I'm not sure how he figured out how to build this. He just certified it with 2x4s and then did the same thing he did on the deck. Kind of.
Yeah, basically a deck inside, but
and
yeah, it's all
made a little ladder.
Way certified. Have a ladder going up to it.
You can't pull this off. He certified this really good.
No, they're right into it. Certify.
And we found these cute little chairs, and we made like a little reading nook up here. So we have an ottoman and a chair and some books. And the kids love it up there. In fact, they all want to be up there at the same time. So most of the time that chair ends up down here, right here underneath this shelf. But it's okay. We put it back up there because that's where it's kind of supposed to be if there's like only 1 or 2 kids in here.
So tell me about the living room.
So we have Mickey Mouse sitting on his chair, and I got this cute little rug. The flooring is like open. You can see through like little cracks, and we wanted it like that just so that air and ventilation and stuff could be circulating through without water getting in.
And spills go right down.
Yes,
so that's
like if they bring sand up here, it's easy to clean up. Davey printed out this cute little Mickey Mouse picture and framed it in a shadow box. And we have 2 little IKEA mirrors that I found at the DI for $1. And this cute little table I found for $5 on KSL, and I need to wash it off. I don't know what the kids spilled on there, but anyway, I just painted it all white and then added a little stencil on the top. And then all the decorations I just found at the DI. But I wanted the kids to have like a little playhouse. So that's it, you guys. That's pretty simple. Davey painted the walls the same color as the inside of our house. It's called San Francisco Fog from Kelly Moore is that. And then this is just
Mickey Mouse yellow.
Mickey Mouse yellow. We wanted something bright because the other one was all bright colors like the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. And this one's more like a real house because it was so high that the neighbors could see it. We wanted it to look nice from the outside and match our house so that we didn't get any complaints. And we haven't yet. Everyone thinks it's awesome and I love it. And the kids have spent endless hours out here and I think it was totally worth it. I think the total price that we ended up spending on all of the sand and the wood and everything was around like $2,700. But I've done a lot of research and I looked up how much it would cost if I were to have paid someone to come out and build this on our house, like on our property, and it was like $9,000, all the bids I was getting. So I think it was totally worth the money. Davey spent so many countless hours out here and it was really awesome, and the kids are gonna have this forever. It'll just be a super fun place for them to play.
And just to kind of go over the overall dimensions of it, the whole flooring, the whole deck, including inside and outside, it's 12 feet. They're 12 feet, 12 feet by 12 feet. So that is the whole floor, and the house itself is
8 by 6, right?
8 feet by 6 feet, and it's and I did 6 feet tall, I think.
Yeah, you're 6. No, you're a little taller than 6 feet.
Yeah, and it ended up being a little taller. So
because of the roof.
So yeah, it's so that's the overall dimensions of it, and the roof I just kind of got a little crazy, but it just kind of ended up being like a little curved roof. But I just did it all myself, and yeah. That's it.
Sheetrock, he did everything by himself, literally. He did not hire one little piece of this out, and so I'm really proud of him. He did a good job.
And for the windows we did acrylic.
Yeah.
It's called acrylic. You can get it from Home Depot. And
when it breaks, it's just kind of like a crack, like a cracked plastic, so it wouldn't like put slivers in the kids or anything. So, and yeah, they're pretty sealed off and you can't open them. So the only thing is, we might in the summer, if it gets really hot in here, we might end up putting some vents maybe up on the ceiling, but we don't know for sure yet. We're gonna wait and see how it goes because we do have a lot of air coming in through the floor. So we're gonna kind of see how it goes. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed the little tour, and if you are thinking about building something like this, please comment below and ask any questions you want and we will try to help you out or give you links to things that helped us. And yes, it was an expensive project, but I think that compared to like the little, I mean, we looked at Costco for just like the metal play sets and they were like $1,200 anyway. So I feel like this is definitely worth the money that we spent on it. So it was really fun. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks. Make sure you guys subscribe below and check out all of our other videos. We're gonna have so much fun in this thing. Let us know if you guys had a favorite place to play when you were a kid and what it was, and comment below. Let us know, you guys. We love you all. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.